Welcome to your channel Dreams Education, the ocean of knowledge. Today we are going to learn three best ways for smart study. We will go step by step. First one, how to make the plan for study. Second, when and what time study to be done. And third one, method of study. There is a very big question mark for study, that is how to make the best plan for study. For any type of a study, it should be a directive study. When students wants to start for a study, they start with the question what to study. They are confused within a chapter or which subject they have to study first for that time. So friends, first we have to decide which subject, lesson, chapter or topic we have to study, for which we have to do a plan. The plan should be done the day before, it should have to work out. You may use a study calendar which should be prepared at night for tomorrow's plan. Students do study one subject for a lot of time which affect the study of other subject. So the plan should be such that it will have a time deadline or time frame for that subject or topic of the chapter which is going to be studied. At the time of a study, first 5 minutes of an hour should be dedicated to plan which may be a sub-plan for the study for that hour. Because planning is necessary before any type of a study or any type of a work which is going to be executed. There are lots of manufacturers which are manufacturing and supplies the diaries, study planners, study calendars. Before purchasing, please make sure that you will follow it regularly. You will maintain that regularly. Lots of students having a bad habit that they will pass their study for afterwards or for tomorrow, which may impact their study or planning. So be careful that this scenario will not happen in your planning. It makes you uncomfortable at the time of examination. Students which do not plan or improper plan of study, they may suffer with a failure. Now we will move to next topic, when and what time study to be done. Time for study is a very important thing because time is money. Students are confused about what time study to be done. So friends, there is no time limit or time frame for study. You can do study when you want to do, but it is important that study will happen. It is not compulsory that you will wake up in early morning around 4 o'clock or study late night. But it is a very important that you have to study. It is important any noise will not be in your surrounding which will affect or may affect your study or your mind. When you study, your mind should be fresh. It is not important how many hours of study to be done, but it is more important how effective it will be. You require concentration while studying. You have to increase your learning ability and your remembering power. Generally, minimum 3 to 4 hours of a self-study will give you good result. You should take 10 minutes break after each hour. Students should give time to play the games which affect to make your mood fresh. You may play games, but it should be pure actual games, not virtual or mobile games. The time for playing games will be maximum 30 minutes to 1 hour. Time frame of a study to be obey very well. At the time of a study, ask your friend, family and relatives to not disturb you. It is your responsibility because study is your matters. Now coming to the next point, where we lost our time. Lots of students have a habit of putting material of a study anywhere and finding the same at the time of study. It will lose your time. Group study or study which are taken by your guardian, that time please do not discuss anything except your study. If you do not plan for a study, you will lose your time. Disturbance of a friend, families, relatives, phone calls, social media are also big reason for loss of time. While learning in your class, you have to make a proper and complete notes which will be useful when you will do your self-study. It is also useful for your examinations. Some students do not give attention in the classroom, due to which their notes are incomplete, and it is a waste of your time to make a proper notes at the time of your study. Some students are thinking in their minds and planning, what will I do in future? What will I play? How does my study help me in against others? Where will I go after examinations? What will I do after completing my study? So this overthinking is a very bad habit, and that it will lose your time. So please concentrate on your study, otherwise it will waste your time. Playing lots of games, watching TV, going for outings with your friends, family, except for plan or for without time frame, will also lose your time. Friends, now we will move forward on how to overcome this waste of time, because study is your cup of tea, not others. That is where we can save our time. First, planning a study, which I have already explained with you. Every night do revision of whatever study is done in a whole day, which increases your capacity for remembering and recollection. While doing study, make your study according to your mood. That is, when you are in a fresh mood, happy mood to study, do those subjects which you feel these are hard to you for learning. And while you are tired or bored, that time you have to learn the subjects which you feel easy. It will save your time and help you to increase your study. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, playing games should be on time within those time frames which you are already planned. Ask friends and family not to disturb you. It will also save your time, because most of the time you are going to discuss with them which are not useful for your study. Lots of students ask me where I should study. My dear friends, you can study anywhere, anytime where you are willing to do. But my suggestion, it is try to do a study in the same place, maintain your place. Now coming to the last point, method of study. Friends, lots of students ask me that they are studying not for 3 to 4 hours, but more than that. But still their results are bad or not up to the mark what they are expecting. Effective method to study which will give you a good result. Friends, while studying, first of all, you read carefully what you are going to learn. To understand what you are learning, at the end, revise the same. Do this cycle repeatedly, then highlight the key points. Make notes of those remembered. If you feel it is difficult to remember, then depending on those key points, you make a statement which will remember you easily and recollection. Now revise those points on the second day again and elaborate in your minds. This is continuous process. If you follow it, you will get good results. Enjoy your study. Thank you for watching the video. Please like it, comment it, share it, and subscribe our channel. Please do not forget to press the bell icon. It will notify you when we upload a new video for you. Thank you very much.